Live. Hello. Okay. Back with another day of Rafa. Rafa. I can't say his name. Hold on. Rafa. There we go. Um, so for today, or actually, let me say this. Yesterday, we got through rest of the main story, and we did a little bit of roundup with doing. Sorry, I'm blanking right now. We did a little bit of roundup with doing stuff like all of the UVH1 stuff. So currently, what we have to work on, is getting to level 50, getting guns that suit the build, and yeah, doing that. And I also say this. Kind of annoyed that they pushed back the nerf patch, or the. I guess at this point it's not really the nerf patch because there is also a bunch of quality of life stuff in it apparently, but whatever. Um, I am kind of annoyed that they pushed that back because it is one of those staples that, for one, they have it labeled as the 30-day patch, and also uh, because it's just every Thursday. This is what it's supposed to be. It's going to come a little bit later, which is fine. And then after that, we also have Halloween coming up, which is exciting. But yeah, that's what's what. And let's just get into it for today. So, for the main part of today, what we're going to be doing is getting to level 50, because then I have to swap out all of my gear and figure all of that out. Which I will say there are currently there are currently two builds. There are currently two builds that I'm wanting to run, one of which I've been doing pretty much the entirety of this playthrough with Red Tree. I want to get my Instigator equipped because I have +5 in Deft Hands, but that will allow me to have even more damage as my Peace Breakers are still up. But then I also kind of want to do a TDR build. And literally the only reason I am wanting to do this is because I have a really good purple TDR enhancement and a really good Chuck. I am not for sure how to build around it. I want to focus probably on the right tools, but beyond that, I'm not certain. I either focus on the right tools, or I focus on over here with Errant Spark and asymmetric warfare, and also hostile acquisition. Um, but yeah, that's what's up for today. So let's get into it, and let me stop stalling. And yeah, I do think I'm missing an activity there. Missing the activities in here. That's fine. Yep. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm blanking on a few things here and there right now, so. What's good is no matter what, if my Peace Breakers are doing what they have to be doing, then I shouldn't have to worry whatsoever about other stuff. that ain't the right one. Ow. Sir, you need to calm down. Of course, now you spawn. Let me move for a second so I don't die. Okay, so yeah, I definitely also want to try a ordnance build because doing that seems really stupid. Holy crap, man. Jesus, alright, yeah. Launchpad. So, if I had to guess, this is probably going to take 2.5 hours out of stream. I'm really trying to think about it, and 2.5 hours seems like the right amount of time for how long 8 levels is going to take. It might be longer, but I'm not certain. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. I don't even have that many, like, things invested into... What is that? Okay. I don't even have that many things invested into ordnance damage. It's just the indirect damage stuff, which I find really funny that that's doing so much. So vile enemies are definitely a bit of an issue for me, which, like, kind of obvious, but it's just one of those things where Peacebreaker, they're meant to target headshots at base, and if you have an enemy that can't be damaged by not headshots, but like in general, before you break something on them and your Peacebreaker or your thing isn't going to target, then it can be kind of difficult. There it goes. Of course, when you do something like that, it really works out for you. Level up, by the way. Another point into you. Going back over here. Now, people will say the right way to do this is by changing your UVH level and like between either on or off or whatever. I don't believe that in the slightest. That seems very inefficient to me. I feel like going through the fast travel screen is faster than going through the reload screen. And I mean, I could be wrong, but and another thing is, people think that only picking up vial bounties is the fastest, but having another kill that gives you 16,000 XP seems pretty important to me. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. There we go. And also, it helps make sure that you're not bored during the entire thing if you're doing it my way, which is cycling through each region. You're not just staying at one section with a bounty board. You're cycling through each region and doing them. Obviously, there is also an entire thing where it's like you're only doing bounties. You know, it's just one kill. But I mean, if you want to do the rest of them, like pick all of them up at the same time and do them like that, then go ahead. But I mean, it's inefficient, and I don't. I mean, if you can't kill because your build was like struggling at the just by trying to kill the timekeeper, then yeah, sure, go for that and get a better build, get to level 50, figure out what you want to do, and go from there. But if you're able to kill, stick with this. It just makes sense. Crap. There it goes. I should actually time one of these to see how long it's taking me to level up. I didn't see what minute I was on when I first started this one. It might have been the 9-minute mark, it might have not been, but I'm not gonna, like, do that because I could be absolutely wrong. 500... yeah, just do this. Debris. Is that you? Nope. Was that you? Yep. Don't throw him off the edge, Jesus. Alright, very nice. Okay. Over here. That's okay. That's annoying. Belton's boar. Double bounty. Very nice. Kind of just over here. That's fine. I can get that. How? Wait. What? Oh, because the game is being stupid. That's why. Okay. I was about to say, how am I farther away from it now? It's, yeah. My nose itches. Jesus. Alright, gotta be fast about this one. Fleck. Good. I'll kill the vial as well, just cuz. And the other vial. Again, I will say that's an insane amount of damage to me. Let me just double check. Doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Move all the way through here. Hmm. Okay, dead. Then we can go up here. Was there another one? No. Then we go up here. Bounty. Thank you. Janice. Oh, okay. What is this? Just another announcement. Oh, it's, okay. Whoops. Not important. Moving on. Ow. Are you an elemental eater? You are. I was not paying attention. Okay. Vile bounty, very nice. Normal bounty, very nice. Oh, both of them over here. Sick. I like that. I am teleporting over here, so let me check the board here as well. This was a... yeah. There Peepers goes. Did you get out of my face? Where? There you are. Alright, level up at 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Next one is over here. So 24 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have it right here. Got you. Okay, there you are, marked. Out of my way. Ow. There we go. And there he goes. Okay. Next, all the way over here. Wait. Yeah. Controller. Jesus. It might. These might have reset. We'll see. Probably not, though. Yeah, no. Okay. Grab that one. There's this one. I will say this: I stick to the actual regions and not the districts inside the Dominion, just because I don't know, just because I don't feel like they hit as well for getting bounties. There you are. Okay, dead. And now we reset. Go back to the Fade Fields. Keep it going. You know what's up. Also, I didn't invest my point. Kind of need to do that, but yeah, it's fine. Bounty, perfect. Bounty, perfect. Go after this one first, because the other one is a mile away. And also actually next to a different thingy. So, I'm gonna say this, and I mean, it's just a sentiment with like most of the Borderlands community, and I feel like I'm very alone in this, which I'm fine with. But getting a level cap increase for this game feels like it would be terrible, and I actually think it's a terrible idea. That being said, and I have first major reason why is the skill trees have been perfectly crafted for 49 skill points, and that is something that nobody can deny. If we were to add one more skill point, it would allow people to have enough skill points to dip into two different trees and get two different capstones, where clearly this is not what Gearbox is wanting because of how they've designed it. But I think it's important for those same people to understand the side effect of what they're wanting to do, because those exact same people that I've seen talk about wanting a higher level cap for more skill points have also complained about how long it takes or how long it feels to try and level up your character. And for some reason, I don't think people get that if you increase level cap, you'll increase the time that it takes to reach that level cap. I don't know. I get that throughout the Borderlands series, level cap increases have existed, but to me, I feel like they are honing in on how skill trees should be properly made, and in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, it was a perfect example of that, because they did not touch level cap increases or skill point increases at all either. I don't believe so anyway, because obviously at level 20 and like at max level you got more than one skill point or whatever. And they perfected it to where you could get one capstone but not another or whatever. Obviously, Wonderlands, very different game from the rest of the Borderlands franchise when it comes to skill trees and such, but it is still important to pay attention to skill point economy and learn from those other games. The skill point economy for Wonderlands was perfect. It was. That's one of the best things that Wonderlands did. Now, I think a very easy solution to and this is something that everyone else wants as well, so I'm not saying that this is original thought. Um, something that is needed is loadouts, because if we had loadouts, there would be less one because if everyone had one more skill point, as I said before, we could get far enough into two separate trees to have two separate capstones, so you could possibly swap on the fly in the middle of a battle to something else. Which I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that would want to do that. In the fact that you have a build, and you have it focused on something. It could be gun build, it could be melee, it could be whatever. But if it's an action skill focused build, most of the time you're not swapping off that specific action skill. You might switch augments for survivability or something, but I haven't really seen people when it comes to like if they had one more skill point. I've never seen someone argue that like they would constantly be swapping between like Apophis Lance and Arc Knives. I haven't seen that. Um, but I don't know. Like I am worried that. All right, level up. 34 minutes, pretty much. So that took me about 10 and a half minutes for one level. So 5 more levels, another hour. Easy. Um, but yeah, everyone wants the level cap increases, and I don't see where they're getting the vision that for one we need them, and for two that like we're suffering without them. Because I'll tell you this, I would definitely suffer with them. Because I'm not trying to refarm half my vault for God roll items. Like, it's perfect that they didn't add a uh like in Borderlands 3 there was the Mayhem 1 to Mayhem 10, and that was actually a thing for gear. Like that was another level to gear. You had your levels, but then you also had the Mayhem levels. And for this, they are going to be adding another level to Mayhem, which you unlock from Bloom Reaper, the first raid boss that they're going to be adding at some point. But if they had it to where guns had a UVH rank attached to them, it would be it would suck trying to. It would suck trying to reform all that all the time, because it sucked in Borderlands 3 doing it. It sucked in Borderlands 2 when, after however, like 6 years of the game being out, with everyone having. Or, okay, hold on. For however long OP8 had been out with level 72, it sucked having to make those characters pretty much obsolete. Okay. But yeah, again, I do genuinely feel like I'm probably one of the only people to have this opinion that it's a bad idea to have a level cap increase specific for Borderlands 4. The other games worked with it because skill point economy like didn't mean much. The Borderlands 3 Vault Hunters followed suit way more with how Borderlands 2 was working with skill trees. The only difference is that you had multiple action skills. Now it's you have one capstone available. So adding one more point to the economy will change probably nothing, except there will be some people who rely on it for a double capstone, or some people who will just ignore it and put another point somewhere else. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see if it happens. I'm really hoping it doesn't. The only things right now that are level 50 that I would 100% keep no matter what are my phosphines. You still haven't reset. Okay, cool. And obviously that's not saying much because it's like those are collector's items. So it's like it doesn't matter what level they are, it's the fact that you got a shiny. But I don't know. And even at that, if Borderlands subculture gets into that nonsense where it's like if you don't have a max level shiny then it means nothing, then that is a real issue. Why? Oh, these spots haven't reset. Why? I need you to reset. So yeah, I will say this is the point where it gets kind of annoying because for some reason it's not even moving too quickly because the ones back here and like all around are still like reactivating. Some of them just don't reset, which sucks. Bounty. Okay. Yeah, this is probably for the best. Dex, you okay back there, buddy? Yep, that's probably my hottest take for Borderlands. And I know most of the time they use it as an excuse to reel back in players from time to time, but after the recent, like, it's been less than a month it's been a month since the game came out and it's already on sale. People obviously feel pretty betrayed by that, who pre-ordered and such, especially if you just got the base edition, because it's like, you know, people could have waited a month and had a better product than on launch. Which, for those people specifically, I agree that yeah, it makes no sense that they did that, and they shouldn't have put it on sale after only a month. Like, hey, Godly. Why did I have? Why did? No, I can't. Oh my god. It's not so easy to break the seal. I'm just in here farming to level 50 and spouting hot takes for Borderlands. At least, I say hot takes, it's more of takes that are not agreed with whatsoever. Which I guess technically, that's like the definition of a hot take, but you know what I mean. Sir. Hmm? More Alan Wake. Where in the world is this enemy? Man, this is a vial too. Are you joking? No, not volatile. Vial. Alright, well, if it's not spawning, it's not spawning. Delete it and move on. Let me go up here though and grab this one real quick, just in case there's a couple more somewhere. No, that does not work. No. That was hot. That was hot garbage, is what that was. Perchance. No. I'm just imagining, you know the meme template where it's like the head of a girl in a Chad, and the girl is like exclaiming, "No, you can't do that," and the Chad is like, "Watch me" or something. I'm just imagining being the girl, like, "You can't add peak to everything." It's just you. Yes, I can. Who's gonna stop me? It still hasn't reset. Okay, cool. Let me check real quick where all these are. I guess let me hit this one first because smirt. But yeah, Godly, let me get your insight on this. I don't know how used to level cap increases you are, but it was a big thing for Borderlands 3, and now apparently people just synonymously agree that like it's going to happen for Borderlands 4. But do you have any opinion on that? That level cap increases for this game? Oh my god, wait, pause. Pause. I'm doing bounties to farm for XP. I just stumbled. This vile Cratch is named a Cratch named Slapbat. They have a Boondocks reference in this game. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Anyway, continue. Oh. Okay, so let me say it like this. Back in Borderlands 3, the level cap at the start of when the game first came out was 50. The current level cap for Borderlands 3 is 72. And the issue that I have with this is people are wanting so badly for a level cap increase, and I don't think people are remembering just how sucky it was to go through refarming all your gear on a character and going through all the nonsense that is deleting like half your vault if all of it is level 50 or like not the max level, because people are like so desperately wanting a level cap increase of just like one level to be able to have access to 2 capstones in this game. And I just it annoys me so much because they've pretty much perfected the level cap for this game because they have restricted how capstones work on purpose. And for some reason people want enough points to be able to access 2 of them. I don't know. Level up. What? Keep it. Oh, my ball! oh, my ball. That was so stupid. Lateral plinking is also still pretty good for the just like general 25% chance on literally every single indirect projectile is kind of insane. Oh, I might go with that, honestly. I have done 28 bounties so far. By the way, Godly, this you can probably have an opinion on and like not even know about really. Borderlands 4, a month after release of the game, has already gone on sale for 20% off. I want to know how you feel about that. Mind you, this is just the base edition. This is not the deluxe or super deluxe. So. Obviously, that doesn't exactly matter, but I'm just pointing it out that it's like that's the specifics. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it either. Like I don't know. There's the entire thing of like now more people have an easier time getting to it or whatever, but I don't know. While we drop a QM. Where is this one? Right here. Ow. I am being harmed. I am being harmed. I am being harmed. Alright, there we go. Ow. Oh, by the way, sorry about continuing to bring this up, but to specify the Borderlands 3 stuff, the way that the level cap increases went for Borderlands 3 was 50 to 51, 51 to 54, 54 to 57, 57 to 65, and then 65 to 72. So, throughout the timeline for Borderlands 3, like the first year and a half probably, uh, it took it or there were uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was a solid like 5 times throughout the. There was like 5, maybe 6 or 7, because of increases to Mayhem rank, but that's not what I'm focusing on. There were specifics with that because... Oh, oops. I'm losing my train of thought here. Jesus. Because you'd have to refarm your entire vault and all your gear on your character and your character in general, like all the way. And that was about 5 to 7 times that happened. Oh my god. I was wondering what you meant by that, but then I was like, oh, you mean, yeah. I'm wondering how Stu is going to be in this new one. Or Matthew Lillard, I guess, but like, you know. The character. Did you know that he's going to be in Scream 7? Yeah. I don't know how, because, yeah, I thought he died too. I thought Stu and Billy died by the end of it. Because that's... I don't know. I think... All I know is I saw Matthew Lillard doing a red carpet walk, and there was an interviewer who asked, like, so what is all that he could like disclose with that was that, like, yeah, Stu is in the movie, and that's all he said. So, I don't know. My leg itches. Leggy. Oh, don't you know? Oh, you. Yes. yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta swap out my candle. I'm gonna... what is this one again? What is this one? This one's good, isn't it? Yeah, lemon cupcake. I want candles, but like in manly sense. No one. Yeah, napalm, not campfire. Napalm campfire. Um, I don't know if hey, this is probably something that you haven't seen, but maybe just because it's like it's a big thing right now because a lot of people are hating him for it. Do you see the thing with Hassan and his dog? Okay, okay. Oh, you mean memes? That's what you mean. I also just fought or I had a bounty named a Cratch called Wanda. Is that a reference? What is that a reference to? I feel like that's a reference to some. I don't know. I find it like I find it almost impressive how terrible of a human being you can really be. Because in my eyes, it's like choose one lane or the other, but I mean, just most of the time, they just choose. Well, they choose every available lane somehow, taking up the entire road, like the douche they are. But you know, I guess that should be expected. And I will say, the funniest thing that I've seen so far is the people who, um, like support him trying to defend his actions. I, I have you ever been glory killed before? If they're breathing, I don't think so, Godly. You didn't do it hard enough the first time. I feel like I may have. If you're looking for a meme, I have a feeling I may have seen it already. Yeah. I was like, is he? I was like, there's no way he actually says the meme I've seen. He sees way more heinous stuff. No, it's exactly what I've seen. What scene is this? Oh, I'm assuming you're about to message it to me so I can see it. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I need some water. Dex. Dexter. Dexter. No. Hold on. Dex. Buddy, are you awake? Do not make me give you the sun treatment. Oh, you're not in my room. I'm stupid. See, I can't even do it because I let my dog move around my house. You know. Okay, you're sleeping in the chair. Just checking on you, buddy. All right. Oh, have you seen the response that he made? Not about him like showing off the collar, but okay. There's another stream that he did where he like someone quoted it and it was something along the lines of she like he was trying to argue that the condition that she was in, sitting on the bed, was perfectly fine, and he said something along the lines of like, she gets to sit still and stay there for hours at a time every single day. And I mean, I really don't mean to make a joke out of it, but the fact of it is like, it sounds insane. It does. Like, the only time that I ever sit down hours at a time for a day is when I'm streaming. And being that I am a human being and I need less movement than a dog, it's like... God, like, no. Why do I have another... Oh, for that. Can't do anything about it right now. Oh my god! Phone, don't drop. Thank you. No! I like him. Don't do that. I like him, and I do not wish to eat the reindeer. No. But, yeah. Do you think Chopper could say it? You think Zoro could say it? And if he hasn't, who's gonna stop him? Do you think Usopp has said it? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's allowed to because he's light-skinned. Ow. I'm alive again. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm alive. I'm dead. Okay, this is where the really difficult part comes in. So I have 4 skill points right now that I can put anywhere in any available skill for me. And I don't know where to put them. My idea is going lateral plinking and then putting 3 into this for the duration, but that's about it. That's the only thing I can imagine right now. Like, nothing else is really popping out to me where it would be broken. Or, like, even useful, maybe. But, eh. Honestly, yeah. Let's just go with that. So we're gonna start with lateral plinking. Because duh, and then we're just gonna put 3 points into that. And then we'll mess around more with some other stuff. I'm at 38 crates right now, Jesus. Are you on Alan Wink or Yote? Well, why'd they do that? Yeah, that's not very good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I need you to take a screenshot of that and, like, I don't even know, just, like, post it somewhere and tag it with, like, I'll give you a million guesses, but you will never think of what I will put, or what I will search next. Oh, really? Look at what I've been searching up. What was before the leader of the deer in open season? What? Oh, that was the last thing. Okay, okay. Ow. Oh, you son of a... I died. That's fine. Just, I keep opening up our DM and seeing that picture of Mira. What demon does this? Vegas. Which one? Load him up and let him fly. Pretty sure I've already been here, but let me just double check. Yeah, it was. Okay. Gasket has time to send me reels at work, but doesn't have time to pop into stream. Sag. No, do not kill the boy. Water. How weak? Did you have a specific bolt in it, or is it just the crossbow? That's weird. Dude, someone... Hold on. Did you send me that meme with the toy animatronics and the kernel behind them? It's KFC. It made like an hold on, let me just check for it. You sent it to me. Yeah, you did. Okay. Hold on, let me. My point of bringing that up is literally someone in another server, completely unrelated to um to you, to us, to anybody in any way, just sent that exact same thing, and I'm like, that's... Is Alan Wake supposed to be hard? Is there difficulty settings for it, or? It's not spawning, so... Ah, of course it's a vial. Dude, are you kidding? Or wait, is it down... Man, I'm pretty sure this is a order goon, so... There's no way that they would be down there? Okay, no, screw it. Where's the truck? Hey, them bum is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little did you know I'm filled up on gas. I always lose myself on that bit. Oh yeah, fountain. I don't know why, but saying fountain there does not make any sense to me. Huh? Yeah. No, I thought you were gonna say black currant. They keep sending me reels. I can't do anything about it right now. I can't do nothing. My hands are tied. I'm streaming. And they know this. I don't know why. Excuse me. Oh, this game. Yes. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. So, is Alan Wake 2 a campaign game, or is it an open world, or...? Well, if a campaign wasn't linear, that'd be a little bit weird. Okay. This still hasn't updated. But mostly Alan. Well, I think Helldivers 2 has kind of put itself into the ground. Apparently, there's been like massive ban waves for some reason against streamers on the platform or on the game. I don't know why. I don't know what's been going on. I'm assuming that it has like it's unjust bans, to be clear, but I don't know what's up. Really, I have to go around? This doesn't want to open? Okay, great. I've done that mission, by the way. That's awesome. Okay. Get down, Mr. Svarog. Okay, good. Ribbit. Level up. I threw that before I came in the room! What are you looking at for bounties? One over there, one over here, two over there. Okay, got it. Probably run down this path and then go for that straggler on the side. But yeah. Hopefully this one actually spawns this time, and that would be kind of neat. It appears I was asking for too much, because this one, again, did not spawn. Let me just... Oh, so you just got it for free now? The double barrel? Oh. Range... Yeah. I mean, it'll just be faster if I teleport over, so might as well. Hey, Dex, come up, up. Good boy. What's up? You want to speak into the microphone? Speak. Speak. Rat boy. Yeah, I just called you a rat boy. Yeah, I called you a rat boy. Get out of my face. Dex, what are you doing? Dex! Hey, buddy.
Looks like we got us a city slicker.
Did I go the wrong way for this? No. Dude, are you good? What is wrong? Why are you stretchy puppy on me? What? What? Is that you telling me you need to go outside? Outside? Okay, hey, Dex, come here. Okay, you good? Okay, sit. Dex, sit. Dexter, sit, dude. I know you're freaking out, but you need to sit down. Sit down. No, stop zoomies. Nope, stop it. Bro, I need you to chill for like 5 seconds here so I can finish doing what I'm doing, and then we can go outside, okay? Just chill for 5 seconds. It's alright. Ow! I know, buddy. I know. Are you okay?
Here come the fireworks.
Okay. All right. Let's go outside, buddy.
It's the Vault Hunter! Everyone be cool! What's good, fam?
All right. I'm back. Dexter has been taken care of. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Sometimes it can be annoying, but, you know, it's impressive. It was scary the first, like, few times, but then I was just like, oh, okay, so this, like, this is just what he does. No, 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 no. It's more like Dexterine. What is that a reference to? Oh, Wolverine. Um, no, it's more like whenever Doom Guy resurrects, if I'm being honest. He just comes back more powerful, but it's like he doesn't care though. Yeah, each reincarnation is just angrier. Yeah. Gotta appease the rat. I definitely feel like, I mean, Dexter couldn't take on Doom Guy, but I feel like, out of respect, Doom Guy would fall to Dexter. I have discovered a bounty named Pedro Pastel. Sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized, does the new one know everything? Dude, why is one of them sideways? Look at what
That's how it came out.
that is your fault.
No, it was like that, really.
No, that's your fault. My dad is sabotaging my muffins. I could go for some hamburger helper right now. I love stroganoff hamburger helper. What? What? Am I not allowed to like stroganoff? No, it is. That's why I said it again. How would that work? Is it like... Is that like 90-year-olds who still died in battle or something? I mean, it has to be, right? Like, oh no, what did Dapper do? Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Oh, Dexter's tippy-tapping. Yeah, Dexter, I was talking about you. Rat boy. So, as you know, Godly, me and Gasket have been rewatching a lot of Ninjago recently. We keep finding inconsistencies and like plot holes and such. And not gonna lie, it's actually kind of fun finding them, which I know sounds weird, but for some reason with that show, it's funny to find things where it's like, that should not be like that.
my premium penny.
Level up. One more to go. And then I can finally mess around with Instigator. Ugh. Instigator with a hard I. That stupid thing we said the other day about what's the opposite of Alan Wake? Larry Sleep. Why is his bounty's name Juicy Lucy?
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
I was like, I wasn't expecting you to just go like that. I was expecting more of a what? You'll be happy to know the Juicy Lucy is a BA Wildhorn. So she got some heft to her. Sugar on my tongue, time. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Gudley, what do you think you would do with a level cap increase of just 1 point? I will say, Godly, there is a purple class mod that gives a buff to that skill, the damage reduction skill. So you can get 10 out of 5 on that skill. What is it at 5 out of 5? Do you remember? Really? That's weird because 1 point into it is 7.69%. Red skill tree, upper half Resiliencia, or however you pronounce it. It's at the bottom section of or top half, bottom left. Ow. That makes sense, yeah. So, double it, Yeah.
Keeps getting my supplies. Take care of it.
Mm-hmm. What? If only you could. I still think Maya's gonna come back as a phase ghost in Krieg's mind. Ow! Target the orb! Oh my god. Dude, a Psycho Siren would be nutty. I don't know if the world is ready for that, though. Dude! Oh my god. No, yeah, that makes sense to me. Finally, Jesus. Don't you kill... Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. How are you not dead? Finally, that took way too long.
You're an animal.
Excuse me. Just ran over a mangler. Juvenile mangler, to be clear. It deserved it. It had a knife. Oh, I will tell you this, Godly, something I'm very annoyed with, but, like, you know, there's reasons behind it, but, like, I'm still annoyed with it. They postponed the update for today until, like, 4 days from now. Today's update was going to be for, like, all the major unintended interactions in the game were going to get fixed. So... stuff with like the kickballer and bleed build or whatever was going to get fixed. But on top of that, they were also going to nerf. Like today's patch was also supposed to be a nerf patch for like a bunch of stuff. So there's that. But yeah, they postponed it until a little bit later. Kind of annoyed because I was hoping to see like just how bad or whatever it was going to be. But yeah. I will say, on the 26th, we're getting our Halloween update, so still excited for that. Did I already say that? I feel like I'm, at this point, repeating myself. I think it's the 26th that we're getting it. It might be a little bit earlier than that. It's either it's somewhere around the 26th to 28th, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm.
Don't quit!
Dude, are you joking right now? This is okay. I should have tried breaking one of those for the orb, but that's. Why do I have a Discord notification?
Reaper!
Oh, that's why. Wyatt burp.
This certainly won't do my premiums any favor.
Stop shooting, mate. Okay.
What a mighty Vault Hunter! You here too? I don't want to live in a world. Lictor trains his wild creatures for battle. We need to rid Kairos of them before that can happen. Start with this.
Is this my last one? I think this might be my last one. Let's see. Yep, max level. There we go. Awesome. All right. Last point into you. Perfect. All right. So, current skill tree for the instigator build that I'm wanting to run is this. You have fire rate, gun damage, action skill duration restore, more damage, ricochet. You go shotguns. You go restoration on kill, and also crit chance, and also the damage stack. And then you have corrosive, more skill and gun damage, more gun damage. The melee damage is like just there. And then more action skill duration. And then I'm wanting to get down further into Daredevil so I can get the I am a gun and also honed mind. But Riddle You This is doing really well. Also CQC. If I really need more fire rate, Let Her Alive. Probably swap out. Let Her Alive for this, because the ADS is fine to have for right now, just because. But yeah. Actually, let me swap these two out for now as well. But yeah, I am a gun and a honed mind I am wanting to get, like, very badly. So 16 more points into here, and, like, I'll have what I actually 100% want. And, yeah. Let's see how many... I have 64 crates. Good God. And also, Yolt. I will open up first by itself the Pulsar, which means customization. We go on over to Vehicle. Vehicle select. Pulsar. Very nice. So the very last one we need to get is the skimmer for Vex, which Vex's does look very cool. But yeah, that's what's up. Which one do I have equipped right now? I should have had that one equipped, I'm pretty sure. Huh, weird. Okay. I forget what the button is. Your backpack is almost full. Any additional gear will be placed in overflow inventory. That's weird. I don't know. Okay, maybe I won't do that for right now. I knew, like, I thought it was just going to open, like, a specific amount and then, like, stop, but I guess it doesn't do that for some reason. Also, it took me less than 2 hours to go from level 42 to level 50, which is nice. Also, definitely a better XP farm in my opinion compared to Borderlands 3's endgame for XP. If you have DLC, you go for Claptraps and Handsome Jackpot. If you don't have DLC, honestly, I'm not for sure what you go for. I can't remember off the top of my head. But, I mean, I think it's just Grave Ward, which Grave Ward, so bad. Claptraps, it's like, eh. But they're all very boring and tiresome, and in my opinion, it sucks, like, just all around. I should have 50 for my space. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, with that, we take every single one of these. Good. Actually, I might keep this because it has goo. Nah. It's fine. Yeah.
Where are you running a gun
Cool.
tonight?
Now, so what I'm gonna do is open... Wait, how many of these do I have? 62? I need to open 12, and then I can just open all of them at once. That's actually so sad, because that's not on level... Yeah, that's level 43. Wow, okay, yeah, that's cool, game. Alright, exactly 50, good. What was that legendary I got? AF 1000, okay. Which, actually, let me keep an eye out and see if these drop any, goodies. Okay, now, bam. Didn't get a single class mod for myself there, jeez. Max level heavyweight, that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's actually kind of neat, not gonna lie. I got a crit knife from that. So happy I'm not going to use it. Ban that bot. Okay, cool. Oh, what is this? Oh, zipper, of course. A sweet embrace. You can get the sweet embrace from crates. Huh. That's the heavyweight. And a cinder shelly. Okay. What the game? Bro, are ah.
I can't feel me arse. Well, if it isn't my... That's your sucker. Did that just scratch the serial number off? And you're right as... You drive a hard... Black, you're taking all me money. Guess I'll have to steal, sucker. What? I mean, just scratch the serial... Oh, be all
Okay,
right then. I
okay.
don't mind.
Okay. Now, completely fresh, we have to figure out everything that I'm going to have equipped on this character. So, to start off, let me swap over to this. Type. No. Let me go to my class mods first. So I have those two. Stop it. So yeah, grab that instigator because, of course. God, I actually have a lot of good comms for Rafa. Rafa also just boosts certain skills that are insanely good, like in the first place. Oh yeah, Godly. I have a +5 to that skill. +5 comm to that damage reduction skill. Let me look at my shields. A fireworks could honestly, like, maybe work. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. A super soldier would also work, like, very well, just because. Honestly, yeah, this super soldier that I have, yeah, let me take that. That works. Now for ordnance. Ordnance actually is really important to me here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I might need to go farm like a solid ordnance, because I was thinking of a waterfall, honestly. Or I guess a jelly could work too. Like, that's not terrible, a jelly. So I might go grab one of those as well. What rep kits do I have available right now? Amp and Leech, Enrage and Amp, which is set. Splash and Amp. Amp and Go-Go Gadget. Cooldown. Amp and Accelerator could be okay. What? It's like, what is going on? I don't know that. Yeah, Amp and Accelerator could go pretty hard. Yeah, just to make sure I have my action skill at all times. Enhancement. So, enhancement is kind of difficult here because, I mean, it is really dependent on what weapons I'm going to be using. And honestly, I'm not even for sure, like, what weapons to use. Because, like, On this, honestly, where is it? Where is my this? Yeah, this stray right here has the target marker, which uh, makes enemies take 35% increased damage. Like, that's just nice. Any of the ARs that I really like, that I would really like here? I mean, probably one of my Chucks, just to have on hand. Probably Replicator? Yeah, let's go with Replicator. And honestly, should I grab another AR? Probably. Yeah, let me grab a Bonnie and Clyde. I honestly kind of want this. Yeah, I'll grab it. SMG. Obviously not the Mad Lead, obviously not a Plasma Coil. That could be good. That could also be good. Huh? What'd you say? Gun damage. Gun damage. Gun damage. Gun damage. Gun damage. Fire rate, yep. Probably gonna have to go with that. Oh, but this... Ooh, Huh. It already has Deadeye on it, and Deadeye isn't such a bad choice for this, if I'm being honest. What'd you send me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Deadeye isn't not a bad thing for this. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I did not realize. Wait. Oh my god, I did not realize that this instigator had this. Whoa, okay, that's kind of busted. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, godly. So, real quick, something I didn't realize about the instigator I'm running. The other two skills attached to it are skills that are 1 out of 1s. So, oh my god. So I have a 2 out of 1 on lateral plinking, which gives me a 50% chance to ricochet projectiles with my indirect projectiles, and then a 1 out of 1 on something I can't pronounce, but it's the one in the middle of his red tree. Enemies damaged by Rafa's Peacebreaker cannons have an increased chance to receive status effects. So that's kind of alright. Yeah, and then the other 5 are in deft hands, which increases my fire rate by 40% now. Yeah, that's kind of okay. All right, neat. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, what I'm wanting to grab is a waterfall. Mark you as favorites. Oh, mark you. I mean, if I'm gonna go for Deadeye, I go for Deadeye, which is 75% more crit damage, which hopefully is actually affecting it. I'd assume so. Let me actually see what I have available right now for gun stuff. Marks, group 1, type. So I could go for goo. That's like, that's a possibility, but right now it's a little iffy because I'm also thinking about either high caliber or trick shot. Yeah, crits have a 50% chance to refill 1 ammo to the currently equipped gun's mag. But if I just go 2 levels of it, it's gun crit and gun reload. So, like, that's, I mean, that's good. But I feel like there's other stuff with better bonuses. Like, if I just go high caliber, that probably, like, is a way better bonus in the first place. Hold on, where is high caliber? There's one. Like, if I just go high caliber, projectile speed and gun damage, yeah, that just seems better. Yeah, high caliber just seems better. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. High caliber at +2, and then +3 Deadeye, which actually, talking about that, I need to get 2 things of Deadeye. So my enhancement's already done, so I need a rep kit. Let's focus on this. Rep kit with... Do I have a... No. Okay, so... High cal. Class mod. High cal. How do I not have any Deadeye? Got a Deadeye there. And a Deadeye here. Okay, good. So let me do these real quick. So take... Wait, what? Oh, because... Right. That was... That was dumb of me. Okay, just to make sure this is getting... Yes, okay. Continue. Good. You into... Wait, I don't have that yet. Stupid. You into... You. Yes. Yes. And then you into... You. Yes. Okay, cool. So... Your set... Your set... Your set, and your set. Okay, cool. The last one I need is I'm going to grab a waterfall to buff it up and chill with it. Wait, what was this? Don't know why that... Okay, sure, dude. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. So yeah, I want to go get a waterfall at this point. Or, wait, no. I was saying I wanted to get a... I don't know why I said that. I said I wanted to get a jelly, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. The jelly was hitting really hard. The jelly was hitting, like, really hard before, so I don't see why not. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If you swap off and then swap back to that stay, it does stay.
Gunners! Head on the job. I'm always ready for a rap. These things don't miss.
Yes. It's very easy, actually. People have been doing it for years with Dark Elves in D&D. Oh, thanks.
Got me a gun head, gun down.
I have no idea where that is.
Oh my god!
Asado y asesinado.
Is that the office one, if I'm remembering correctly?
Hasta luego, friend.
I know. I feel like scary maps are some of their best. I think I did watch it. Oh yeah. I like that one because Terrorize is short. He's funny. Terrorizer? Terrorizer the same height as me. 5'10". This is actually exactly what I wanted. Happy I got it. Nice. Thank you. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Terrorizer's like 5'10". I think I I'm pretty sure I've seen him say that before in a video. Hmm. What? That's a weird thing to have on Wikipedia, just saying. Obviously that's not something like that's not something like well no, I was going to say that's not something like insane to say because it's like yeah, it is a little bit weird, but for some reason it's just like it is on his Wikipedia page. I'm imagining you like suplexing Ozzy right now. Absolutely devastating him. You want some yogurt?
You're welcome. Whatever it is.
Okay. So, um, cool. Keep it up. Alright, that's all my gear. So now I have triple Deadeye and High Cal at 2. Which, combined with all of this and what I'm running, should be pretty good. Also, let me check, because I thought that the way this class mod worked was... when... Oh... Okay. Okay, so I did read it correctly before, I just forgot how it works specifically, but yeah. This will work pretty well for bossing, and my mobbing, like, is doing well in the first place, so I shouldn't be worried anyways. But yeah, let's get a move on to doing UVH stuff, because we still have an hour and a half left of stream, and we've fully kitted up and gotten ready for doing this. So, what? Fix what? Loot quality? It doesn't seem so. The only thing that is getting affected, which people keep doing testing and keep like proving each other wrong. Because originally everyone thought that going from UVH1 to UVH, or sorry, easy to UVH5, you'd have increased drops for licensed parts and firmware. And that was like a solid thing a week ago. Like, it was known a week ago. However, now there is new data that more people have seen that make it to where, hey, this is not a thing whatsoever, like, at all. And I'm not for sure what to believe, honestly. Is that how Ozzy refers to you? It's not. Okay, Rafa's vehicle is kind of cool. The Pulsar. It's like it's a pretty clunky looking vehicle, but uh, I don't think so. I think you have what I had originally equipped on my Rafa to start with, which was the Strafer, I think it's called. Ah, crap. Okay, I don't think I can get up. It's fine. I shouldn't try that. Alright, I guess I'll go around. Alright. She did. No, not the back hive. Jesus. It's so fresh and so clean. I was about to say, have you seen the new boyfriend?
To the sky! Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
He knows what's up. He's built alternatively.
Time to crack open some deep gas.
Sir, could you not? Please don't.
Standard issue order hostile. Time to run.
Yeah, if I'm able to focus the target, I have 107 stacks right now. And yeah, that's busted. 118 stacks of Instigator. Good lord, dude. That is a that is a bonus 236% gun damage just right there. I mean, I'm gonna hit a point on like bigger bosses where it's just like I'll have 300 stacks and it'll instantly die. The longer the fight goes on, the easier it will get, and that's stupid. Okay, Bramble Song. Oh, dude, I have to do friggin'. I hate having to do those missions. I don't like them. Thought you were talking to IRL for a second. Your schizo intuition should have known from the get-go. I'm just saying. Which one's your father, Alan Wake or Larry Sleepy? Scratch. Okay. Mystery third option.
¡Estoy volando!
Apparently, Knight is out eating with family right now, and someone had a seizure. Nobody related to Knight, but they apparently just happened in the middle of the dinner. I'm using a Hellwalker right now with this build. It's funny. Kind of slaps pretty hard, not gonna lie. Like, literally hits really hard.
Time for a bullet storm!
There we go. Now, technically, if I put a single point into hostile acquisition, I probably could, like, never die, just because my indirect projectiles would have 10% lifesteal, so, you know, that's like a thing that I could do, but, it's fine. Alright, now time to do the most annoying part of all of this, which is these two missions. Yay! Ugh. I don't get why these have to do it. I don't know. You know, I was actually really tempted to message Knight asking him what he wanted me to do, because it's like, why, why are you messaging me as if I can do something?
Very much.
Magic,
Legacy security system from my lab's previous owner locked me out. Now I need locust gas to take down the bio-armored security door. And someone much tougher than me to go get the gas running.
Certified tough guy at your service.
start by heading to the sorting station. That's where the gas controls are. Now, I know the slums inside and out, so if you need some hot tips, give me a call.
What about Peak? What? Oh, Peak. I have no... I don't see any sign that says Killing Floor 3 on it. That's weird.
The lift's stuck. How about one of those hot tips you promised me?
You'll need a way to remotely tap or smack the gears unstuck, like a harpoon or a very, very long stick. Ooh, way better than a stick.
Reach the station, Corp. The door is bio-armored, and the locust gas dispenser is inactive. Got any more of those hot tips?
Looks like we'll need gas to get gas. Poke around and see if you can find where they store it. Then you can come back and dissolve the armor off that door.
Hey, you man.
This will teach you to lock your ventilation system.
Oh, come on! You left the ventilation system unlocked! Practically begged me to break it. I advise
Ow.
Hey, are you okay? Heard a bit of ruckus on the line.
I'll make no such promises. While I have you, I'm in the gas storage room. Now what?
Now you'll need to activate 2 levers to restore the gas flow.
Hold on, before I do that, let me do a little bit of this. Bam. Let's see. You need to not do that. That's all right.
Won't be easy to reach. When things are tough, my positivity gets me through. So, in my mind's eye, I will picture you activating them. I will manifest our success.
Yes, surely your manifesting will get the job done.
All right. Now find the gas flow console. It's hacking time.
Wow, that is a lot of fire rate. Okay, yeah, that's...
And hacked. You're welcome.
The locust gas dispensers inside the station should be operational now. Head back to that bio-armored door and milk the living crap out of it.
Okay.
Sorting station breached. Activating station defense.
How many order security systems are gonna get in our way? It's so much simpler when it's just a door, like in my lab.
But the sworn you said the security on your lab is a legacy security system, and not an order security system.
Can't hear you. Too busy thinking positively. Thinking so loudly. Too loud.
Yes, thinking loud thoughts. Truly heroic. These robots are the stuff.
Make your way to the controls and reroute locust gas to the dispensers throughout the city. Quietly. No conversation necessary.
Now, baby. I'm going to help you make it to an order lab. Really. I need
My lab's sensor array keeps track of all the deadly hazards in the slums. So folks here rely on the data to, well, not die. You've seen what the cataclysm did to the city. Toppled buildings, toxic waste, dead bodies. The Order abandoned the lab and all of us. Just moved on. But we can't. I won't. So I've busted in and put it to use protecting what's left of us. Anyway, don't tell on me.
Of course I'm not telling on you. In fact, I encourage you to steal from the order whenever possible.
Now that that's been dealt with, guess what time it is?
Time to get the watch?
It's hacking time!
That was legendary. It's a UAV. Garbage.
Security breach. Security breach. Deploying station defender.
Oh, I am so sorry about how many
Crap.
times I've been shot at today.
Getting shot at just means you get to shoot back.
Okay. How? What? Dude, oh my god. Why does this one suck to try and kill? I mean, genuinely. There we go. God.
Go, go, go!
Ugh.
Get that gas flowing my way! I've never been so happy to have gas! Once we hit my lab door with the Locust Special, I can beep and boop out a fix for the sensor system. Come on back.
Thank you for the invite, my abnormally gassy friend. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this way. Oops.
Wow, you cleared the way into my lab already? Seriously, thank you. Oh, I can't wait to get back to ceaselessly monitoring the slums in a helpful and not at all dystopian way. Now we've just gotta get in there and reset the system so I can figure out what's up.
Sounds like a job for whatever I'm technically classified as. Sounds like a job for me. Hey there, your lab full of horrores and bio armor could use a bit of sprucing up.
The bio armor on the reboot switches is part of the order security system. And the critters, well, I couldn't exactly get down there in dust, could I? Can you please clear off the bio armor? Then you can reboot the system, which will send me a report on what's borked. I call it the borked report. Looking over the borked report.
What the?
right now,
What the?
and a couple of my receptor devices are offline. Could you pretty please take a look for me?
Something's in my eye. Ugh.
I'll ping you the
Okay.
first device's location.
Oh, this data. You do realize you're on a gold mine here, right? Shareholders go crazy for a targeted marketing campaign.
I'm just gathering info on various threats to my community. Seismic activity, sinkholes, that giant omega thresher that keeps eating our pets. Poor Colonel Oatmeal. He was my good boy. May he get all the scratches he could ever want in the great beyond.
You're so polite. How could I say no? Beth, found one of those offline devices. Looks vandalized and the parts missing. You piss anyone off?
Vandals? That's disappointing. But joke's on them because I'm picking up the missing voice signal. It should be close.
Oh.
That's the gun you're going with? Correction. The whole Ripper radio.
Here I was worried my community turned against me. But no, just your thirsty, bloodthirsty rippers. Got the part? Just chuck it back into the monitor if you wouldn't mind. It's pretty much plug and play.
Dead.
Champion of Pyros.
Alright, the threat monitoring system's working slightly better. And, detecting several signals closing in on your location. Jeez, the threshers won't quit lately. Could you kill them? I don't want anyone else losing their Colonel Oatmeal. Or an arm.
Scary times.
So running for your life is also totally valid. On to the next wonky device. This one's totally dead, so I'll point you straight That wasn't so tough, right? Now, broken device 2 awaits. See, Beth? There's no need to get down. Just keep looking on that bright side. Feral creeps? Their crud is everywhere. Ugh, clear it up for me. You did great. You are great. Now let's bring that dead device back to life. You did it! My system's fully online. Okay, I've got eyes on everything in the slums that wants to tear us apart or blow us up. Giant Omega Thresher. It's back. Pinning the location so everyone knows where not to go.
The one that killed your pet? No way. Giant Omega Treasure? That's 3 whole words I want to fight.
Rafa, you do not want to fight a thresher. Don't say that.
Seriously, this thresher is not nice.
Neither am I. The Colonel will be avenged. Wait, this is the Omega Thresher? Must be a translation. How did the rampaging Thresher get landed in Bioarmor? I'll be sending a sternly worded letter to whoever let that happen.
Yeah, all the orders waste gets dumped here, so sometimes bioarmor shows up in the darndest places. But hey, you're an ace with those locust gas canisters now. You're doing great! Go team! Hang in there, buddy!
I believe my father has begun making dinner and is being very loud with it. It's actually kind of funny.
Whoa, what the? I just wish I could touch myself.
Sounds like he did, not gonna lie.
That thing was fake. Get away, mini creep! Like a friend with old shrimp.
Colonel Oatmeal? My baby boy is alive!
It's a creep. But you said he was a good boy who deserves screeches.
When you train baby creeps, all they crave is cuddles instead of, human flesh. The Oatster will find his way home. As for you, head back here for a little thank you gift.
This loot's mine. Just gotta back it.
Oh, it's level 50.
Your surveillance system is surveying. Your smelly animal is back at your side. So what's next for you?
Huh. I guess this clears the way for me to keep doing this forever. Till I die. No, Beth, stay positive.
You stop that. No mas. Who's going to watch over the slums if you give yourself a cheerful little aneurysm? Leave your lab and live life. Have fun.
Fun?
Oh, who's the sweetest, best, most indigestible little disaster baby? You are. Yes, you. Has anyone ever told you that you're the best? Because you are, and that's not just
I have a couple of grenades. They ain't flashbangs though.
Yes, they are. Good thing.
Okay, now I get to do my first